let's do weekly whinge.
Oh.
Jason Derulo.
Illuga.
I really enjoyed editing that, so I'm gonna we're gonna do that every week.
Yeah, but for people listening, it just sounds like you're shooting me.
No, because I add sound effects.
Ooh.
Ready? I'm gonna make the noise of a cow.
That was so bad.
Yeah, but I've just added the cow.
But please don't add the cow. And it's just you going. Please don't add the cow.
Okay.
Because that was really amusing.
Okay. Shall we do weekly whinge?
Sure.
What do you have to whinge about?
Oh, am I going first?
Yeah, because I asked you.
Okay. Well, this time you did ask. So this week, I apparently quite a few people have seen it on the TikTok. No, did you know that Hello Kitty's not a cat?
Well, she is a cat.
No.
She's got whiskers and ears.
No, so the maker of Hello Kitty, or like the woman, she's somewhat involved.
She's doing this to get money, if that's the case.
Listen, she was on like a television program.
Right.
And she's basically come out and said that Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's a small girl that grew up in the suburbs of London. And she lives with her mum and dad and her, I think it's like her little sister Minnie.
But she's a cat.
No, she's a small girl in the suburbs of London. And she's like, she weighs 3 apples and she's 5 apples tall.
Right, I think you've gone off the deep end.
And she has a cat.
Okay.
She has a cat.
No, she is a cat.
No, she's not. She's a little girl.
But she looks like a cat.
She has whiskers and ears, but they believe she's a little girl.
Right, something's really wrong.
That has ruined my entire childhood.
And your week, apparently.
And my week.
Okay.
Her height and her weight are measured in the same unit. So she is over half as tall. She weighs over half as she is tall.
Okay, it just sounds...
That didn't make any sense.
No,
do you know what I mean?
It doesn't make sense, exactly.
But she's 3 apples. She's heavy as 3 apples.
I think I'd be about 50 apples.
Have you seen, actually, sorry, just to deviate, but like, okay, 5 apples tall, that's what, like...
Oh, wait, I'd be way more than 50 apples.
She's like this big,
yeah.
Right? Have you seen how tall, like, if you Google how tall, like, Olaf is or something?
Yeah, large.
No, who was it? It wasn't Olaf, it was... It's not Hello Kitty.
Why did
Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig is freaking huge!
Because she's not real!
She's like 10 foot!
Okay, well, she's not in this universe.
How big do you think Daddy Pig is if Peppa Pig is 10 foot?
Large and in charge.
Exactly. How many apples is Peppa Pig? How much
are you done?
Does she weigh?
Are you done?
No, I'm furious about it now.
Okay.
She's massive.
Okay. No, don't fat shame people on the podcast.
She's called Peppa Pig.
I think she's super cool.
Do you?
I do. Imagine being called Pepper.
Pepper.
You can call me Pepper.
That's not your name. You can call me Pepper.
Izzy and Pepper. Oh no, what's your name? Ellie and Pepper. What do you want to be called?
Salt.
Salt. Oh.
Salt and pepper.
It's going to be a long episode, folks. I have a problem this week. A major problem that I've identified. When my clothes smell of... No.
Your clothes always smell.
No.
When you lived at uni...
No, that's not fair. I lived in a really mouldy home. No, I didn't
You
smell
came
like
home every time and I was like, oh, she's back.
No, I lived in a mould-ridden house that the landlord wouldn't fix.
And you were quite mouldy.
I wasn't mouldy myself, but no, I was talking about, you know, when you cook and you're wearing clothes. Like, I very rarely cook without clothes. But, you know, when your clothes stink of the food that you've just made.
Yeah, so you wash them.
No, but what if I've just put the t-shirt on?
Well, why are you getting dressed so late in the day?
Well, say I've just had a shower. I want clean clothes, so I put my clean clothes on. Do I have to have a whole different cooking outfit?
Why are you getting so irate?
Because it really annoys me. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've been known to wear the same t-shirt twice in a row.
Twice in a row.
4 times. No, like, I mean, I'm at home. I work from home, so I can wear the same t-shirt that I wore yesterday, but I can't.
Are you wearing the same t-shirt
No,
yesterday?
this is actually clean. But it smells like onions.
Well, stop cooking onions then.
But if I'm making like a
smelly foods.
Also, another whinge is the bolognese.
You don't get 2 whinges.
No, but because I keep cooking bolognese, it always makes me sick. Every time I eat it, it makes me sick.
Well, why do you keep eating it?
Because what else am I supposed to cook?
Everything else but bolognese.
Yeah, but I've got mince, I've got onions. Bolognese.
I got a new frying pan yesterday.
That's great.
I genuinely am. I'm really proud of it.
I need new pans.
Yeah, well, I just bought a cheap one from Tesco. It was like the second cheapest, so I was like, meh.
Yeah, but you know when you
like
you buy the cheap
collab
ones and you
with
start to use a spatula on it, it's like you're eating Teflon.
Well, it's like...
Bad for you.
But our old pan was literally just like burnt black.
Yeah,
at the
that's
bottom.
not cute.
We've been saying for 2 years we need a new pan. So I just bit the bullet and bought a pan.
I got you one for Christmas. Why didn't you tell me?
Don't want a pan for Christmas. It's the same as when I didn't want an electric toothbrush for Christmas.
That is a valid plea. Okay,
I don't
fine.
want practical things for Christmas.
Okay. That was
I
our
need to be amazed.
weekly whinge.